you're working in the IT industry and if you think that your job makes you feel like a bird stuck in a cage, that cage is your corporate cubicle, and you are dying to fly high in the unlimited sky of possibilities, then you are at the right place. I exactly felt the same way in the year 2002 to 2005 time frame, when I was going over maternity, and the corporate policies started impacting my growth in the organization. Because of being on maternity under bell curve normalization, I was made the scapegoat in the whole appraisal process, and at the same time managing my newborn kids and office and growth being impacted and a lot of things happening around, right? I mean, I was going through a lot of crisis, call it midlife crisis, I was thinking that I was stagnating in my work life and I was not able to manage my children, my family, my work life, and so many things happened. So I decided enough is enough, what to do, right? So I always felt I was like a bird stuck in a cage trying to find its freedom. And I realized that freedom does not come on its own accord. Right? To earn your freedom, you have to do something about it. Just sitting on the coffee table and discussing that I want to do this, I want to do that, and I don't like the work environment, I don't like my managers, I don't like the routine job, I want more challenge in the life. Just talking about these things is not going to take you anywhere. What will take you somewhere where you want to go is your actions, decisions, and right direction. Right? So hi, I'm Vandana Mehrotra, and you would be thinking, who is she to tell us what to do? Well, I think I'm on the right, because I'm an employee turned first generation serial successful super entrepreneur. In the last 11 years of my entrepreneurship journey, I have boldly ventured into 7 diverse businesses. In IT, which is my, when I was employed, I was working in IT. So IT is what I do best. And then I ventured into retail, I ventured into food and beverages, education and entertainment, apparel, B2B, B2C, IT, non-IT, all kinds of businesses with no prior experience on how to create and run successful businesses. And now I realize it's time to start sharing these powerful insights that I have gathered in the process. I have created a system which can help aspiring entrepreneurs or people who want more from life. You want to be your best every day. You want to be better than your yesterday. I have created a system for such people who are looking for growth and freedom in their life. And if you're interested to hear more from me, you can join me in my webinar series. The details are being shown in the description below, or it will just pop up in the video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. YouTube, you can just do Vandana Mehrotra videos. You may want to watch my CNBC video where I was featured in a program called All for This One Moment with Kiran Karnik. The idea was all for this one moment where aspiration meets inspiration, a life-changing moment in my life way back in 2008. I've also been featured in Your Story and Live Mint. I have been awarded honorable mention in a US magazine for women entrepreneurs called the Enterprising Women, across thousands of women around the globe, because of the way I have been managing my personal, professional and spiritual growth in the past 10 years of my life. So I think I must be doing something right, and that's why I'm here to share the things that worked for me and if that can work for you. So if you're interested, be part of my webinar series, The Enlightened Entrepreneur, Win Before You Begin. So my journey has been from having nothing to having something to having it all. Now what is having nothing? So I come from a very middle class background. My father met with an accident when I was 5 years old, and it was challenging times for the family. My family was completely wrecked emotionally, financially, and that's what I call having nothing, where I had to stay in my neighbor's house or my dad's friend's house because my mother was unable to take care of us as well as him. He was hospitalized for close to 2 years and had to undergo about 17 major operations. So I believe that not only he met with an accident, the entire family met with an accident. So I come from a very low middle class background, and I was kind of broken in my initial years, and from there to being ambitious and to being trying to get into my aspirations and trying to achieving something in life, being a white-collar job, blue-collar job person, to becoming an entrepreneur again, and learning so many aspects of life and successfully achieving whatever I aspired for. So that is the state I called having it all. Very recently I was featured in Live Mint. You may want to just do Live Mint Vandana Mehrotra. You can see the details. So this journey from having nothing to having it all has a lot of learnings and insights related to personal growth, professional growth, and spiritualism. I believe materialism and spiritualism can coexist. And I'm here to share my learnings with you if you can take advantage of it. Please do join my webinar series. The details would be there in the description, and I look forward to meeting you.